All right, so in this video, we are going to learn how to make these kind of 3D text effects in Canva. Okay, not specifically in Canva, but we're going to learn how to make these text effects first, then how to import it into Canva. Then on the next video, we're going to learn how to use it to make this flyer. So here, we're just going to learn how to make these text effects. Okay, it's very easy to do. Okay, first off, let's start by introducing the text effects we have in Canva. We have the text extrude, which is actually a text app in Canva. Remember the apps that we have in Canva, they just have a way of making text pop out, and I was able to make this with the text extrude. Okay, it's very easy to work with. Okay, all you just need to do is to type in your text here, and you are just going to make the text extrude like this. Okay, you can play around with this. This is an example. We have the words typed in here today, and this is how it looks. Okay, then we also have the morph. Okay, so we have the magic morph. Okay, the magic morph is like, I tried it, but I really don't like it that much, but you can make some really fun text. Okay, anytime you want to use it, you just need to select the text that you want, or you can add an element. For example, let's say we want to make this morph, this example here. Let's click on it, and it's going to bring the text here like this, and you can type in however you want the text to look like. Okay, this is an example. You can click on this. Okay, and this example, so if it creates magic morph, it's going to turn this text. It's like AI prompt. Okay, it's part of AI, and it's just going to turn this word morph to something that we've clicked. Okay, so that's just one way you can make text effects in Canva. Okay, but there are better ways. Okay, we can see this one loading here. Let me just click on any of them. It's going to be imported into your design. Okay, now we have this one. Let me just right click, let's copy it, let's create a new page, and let's just paste it so that we can see. Paste. Okay, this is the text effect that we've created. Okay, this one looks like bread. So these are different ways you can create, but what you have here on this design is a specific method that I want to show you. Okay, to get this text effect, you need to download them first. Okay, from Freepik. Okay, this is Freepik. Freepik just give free resources most times, in fact all the time. So what you can do, when you come here, you just type in the word, let's say text effect. Okay, you click your enter key. If you're doing this with your mobile phone, you can also do it the same way. Okay, so just follow the steps. So we have all these text effects, very nice and beautiful, but not all of them are free. These ones with crowns, they are not free. Okay, always, just like in Canva, when you have the crown icon, those ones are not free. So we're going to filter the search. So we're going to click on this one that say license. We want the free ones, and I'm just going to give us only the free stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to look for that particular one that I use. So all these ones that you are seeing here right now are free. Okay, we have this one. I've already downloaded this one, so let's download another one. For example, I'm going to provide the ones I've downloaded in the exercise folder so that you can know how to work with them. Okay, I'm going to download this one. This go text effect, and just click on download. Okay, click on download. In case this is your first time of going to this website, freepik.com, they are going to ask you to create an account. Sometimes you might even log in for free. Okay, so it's just going to take a while to download. So while it's downloading, let's go back to our folder. Let me show you something. Let me go back to my download folder. It's downloading. We can come here and let's go to my download folder. Look at the one I've downloaded before. So let's click on it, and now we have it here. It's a PSD file, and we can't open this PSD file. PSD actually means Photoshop document. We can't open it in Canva. Okay, we need a tool that can help us to open it. Then we change the text, then we bring it into Canva. So the way we can do it is to go to a website that can open it. Let me go back here. We have a website that is called Photopea. Okay, photopea.com. Okay, Once you log in into the site, you'll be able to open it up, then do your editing. Okay, so now we are here in Photopea. Okay, Photopea can open AI file, XD file, Figma file, Sketch, PSD, Raw, or any other file. Okay, this is the one I was working on before, so I'm just going to create a new document. Probably yours may not open like this because you have not done anything before. So I'm just going to close this page. It's going to ask you, yes, I want to reload this page because I'm just going to lose my file. Okay, let me close this one too, and let's just click OK. So we are here now at the beginning. So what we can do, you can say drag any file here, or you can import it. I've taught you before how to drag file into any document, so I'm just going to hold this one, Alt Tab. Okay, when a window is selected, let go of your Alt, and now you can just open it. So it's going to take a while, then it's going to open. All right, so it has finished loading now. So what we can do is, you see this place that says place your design here. We're going to double click on this box here, this one that looks like target. So those double click, but before we double click, let's just hide some layers that we don't want. So we're going to hide this text. We don't want those texts. Okay, and we're going to hide the background because we want it to be transparent when we export it. So now we can double click on this. If you know how to use Photoshop, this is going to be a breeze for you, but if you don't, just follow these steps that I'm taking, then you'll be able to do it. So we have this one here. So we're going to go to our text tool and we're going to type. Immediately you click on it, it's going to change the font because probably you don't have this font that they used in this design. So we're going to Control A, Melody. So we're done now. So we're going to click on this check mark, confirm. Okay, and we're going to go back to the move tool. This is called the move tool. Okay, and we're going to move it. Okay, well, we want to look for the handle to scale it down, so we're going to scale it down. Okay, move it back into the frame and scale it down, move it back into the frame and scale it down. Just keep following this process until you get it right. Okay, and now we have this. So we're going to break this text. We're going to double click or come back and pick the text tool, and now just click once here. We're going to clear this one and hit the enter key. Okay, so we have this now. We're going to select everything. We want to change this font to the font that we have on our design. So how you change your font is to come here. The name of this font, which is by default, is called the Evil Empire, but we're using Anton. So we're going to come here and type the word Anton. Okay, so Anton bold. Okay, this is the one we are using. Okay, and also we need some line spacing because you can see that this part here, they are touching each other. So what we can do to create line spacing, so in order to make our text have that spacing, we're going to come here, click on the type tool. So we have the leading. So here you're just going to click this and kind of slide it down. Okay, you can see we're already at the end, but we can still go further than that. So what we can do is to type in the keys. Okay, we're going to click on 300 and just see it out. Well, that's too big, and let's go to something like 150. Okay, 150 is almost close, so we're going to type 152. Okay, now we are having a better spacing. So we can click on the move tool now. Let's close this window, and now we can scale it. Okay, let's just scale it, try and position it in the middle, doesn't matter, and just click OK. Okay, and click OK. So we can press Ctrl S on our keyboard, or we can go to File. Okay, it's already loading, so I can click anything. Okay, if you can click Ctrl S, you can actually just, if you are using this with your smartphone, you can just come here, go to File and click on Save Smart Object. Okay, Ctrl S if you're using your smartphone. Okay, so let's just scale this now. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now we can come to File and press Save Smart Object. Okay, it's going to take a while and it's going to load. Okay, now we're done, so we can come back now. Now you can see two windows that are open. Can close this. Immediately close it, this one is going to be open. I've closed this one now. Let's give it some time. Okay, now we're done. Okay, we have our text here showing like this. So the way we save it is to go to file, go to export. Okay, export as, I'm going to export it as PNG. Just click OK, and it's going to ask you, look at the name, look at the format, look at the quality. Just forget everything else and just click on save, and it's going to download into your folder. So if I click on this now, here we have it on my desktop. Okay, and double click and let's view it. Okay, we have this now. It's with a transparent background. Okay, what we can do now is to go to Canva. Let's go to Canva. We have our Canva open. All right, so all you can do is to go back to where you've downloaded your file. So we have it here, so you cannot drag it into your design. Let me go back, so you can drag it here and it's just going to upload. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, let's finish uploading, and you can just click it and boom, you have it on your design, so you can start working. Okay, what I did on the one this one, how I turn it into this gray. Okay, you already know the basic of photo editing. So what you can do is to click on it, go to image editing, and we are just going to come to image adjust. Right here when they say edit color, so I'm just going to pick on this one and just take out the saturation. I just took out the saturation. Then on this color too, I just took out the saturation. So we have this. Okay, the next thing I did was to come to the sharpness and just kind of crank it all the way up. Okay, you can see that the outline here, they are now shining. Okay, that's how I was able to achieve that. Okay, so these things are very easy to do. So the one we downloaded before, this is the Go Text effect, so we can right click on it. Okay, if you're using Windows 11, this is just going to work the same way. But if you're not using Windows 11 or on your smartphone, this tool that can help you to extract it. So I'm just going to click extract all. It's going to ask you, I'm just going to click OK. That's all I need to do, and it's going to extract. And we can just do the same thing, drag it into folder P and just change the text. Okay, that's been extracted into my download folder. Let me just look for it. Okay, we have it here. Just click on it and we have the preview here. Okay, the same way, I'm just gonna go on this one very fast. We're gonna go to photo P. Okay, go to photo P, and I'm gonna close this one, and now we have it here to be able to drag in. So we're going to go to our PSD file and just drag, open photo P and just drag it in. It's going to load. It's going to take a while. Then we can type in whatever text we have. Remember to always hide the background layer or hide any other thing that you don't want in your design before saving it, so that you can have it. Okay, we have this. We're going to hide the background. We don't want the background, and we're going to remove this presenter. We don't want it. And I think there is this text here. Let me hide this. Okay, this is a text effect. Okay, we are having this gradient. Okay, I want to take it down. Okay, we have it here. Okay, it's gone. Okay, sometimes you might need to open some of all these things to hide what you don't want. Okay, so this place they say bring in your text. We're gonna type in. Okay, this time let's click on our text tool and just type in. Let's type design, or you can type your name. You can make something fun out of this. Design, Ctrl A, go to your text and just choose any of the fonts. I'm going to use the same fonts just like we used in the previous one, and we'll go to file and we'll click on save as save smart object, and it's going to take a while, then it's going to save. Okay, that's saved, so we can come back to our main text. Okay, now we have it. Okay, and we can come here and say export as. Okay, export as PNG. Okay, and always save as PNG so that you can have a transparent background, and just click on save. Okay, and that's downloaded. This one is quite huge. We are having it as 6 MB. Okay, and now you have your text effect. So we can also bring this into our design. Let me go back. Let me go to my download folder. You have it here, so we can drag it now into Canva and just let it go. Let's create another page, and now we can have it here, and you can just go on having so many text effects that you can work with on your design. Okay, now we have this. Okay, you can start working anything you want. You can have real awesome design. Remember, the website is freepik.com. Where is my page again? Remember, it's freepik.com. You can download as many as you want, but always stay with the free version. Okay, we have many tons and tons of text effect that you can use for your design. Okay, in our next tutorial we are going to make this design. Okay, let me come here. We're going to make this design. Okay, I've already taught you how to make this. I'll also provide this in the description just in case you're unable to create it. Okay, so that you can use it for your design. So in the next video we're going to create this design. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.